Ooh. Hi everyone. Oh god, I'm so used to the camera being here and then it's over there. So I'm like,
We're echoing, Mark.
Shh. Hi everyone. So yes, hi everyone. I hope you all are having a good day. Why is this muted?
I think it's because you did
muted the other one. Anyway, hi Rai, hi Tokyo, hi everyone. There's a lot of people here today.
Hi.
How's it going? How's it going, everyone? We just figured that it would be good to talk to you guys to discuss all the. It's right there.
I'm looking at this.
Oh. Well, you can also see it up here.
Oh.
So yes, we're here to talk about this week.
Can you guys hear us okay?
Yeah, can you hear us? I'm sitting like this because the microphone's right here.
The microphone can pick you up fine. You don't have to lean towards it.
Gers, how do you like your Gers suit?
My Gers suit is great. I love my Gers suit. It's my butt. I love it, and I'm happy. I think I'll probably cry the first time I get to fursuit, like at a con. I told you the music was loud.
That's about as low as.
That's too quiet.
That's it.
There you go. That's fine. That's perfect.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, is that any better? Hopefully it's a little bit better.
You keep leaning in front of me. No one can
I'm
see
trying
me.
to get close to the microphone because it's so far away.
It's so far away. The microphone can hear you fine. Because you know what happens when I talk to you? I sit all the way over here. And it can still pick me up.
Okay.
You're leaning in front of me.
I'm sorry. It's a habit. Where did you get your fursuit and how much was it?
Oh, there's Tono. Make him mod. He deserves mod. So I got my fursuit from Studio Penali. They're really awesome. They're really, really good at like feline fursuits. Though they're good at any species, honestly. So I messaged them and was like, hey, I kind of need this in time for a certain event. Can you help me with that? And they were like super cool about it, and I was really excited, and they communicated super well with me, and they're super nice, and they came into the fandom the same way I did, which is really nice. I was like really excited about that. Through The Lion King. I love The Lion King.
I feel like a lot of people come into the fandom through the Lion King.
Yes.
I about said Life and King. Hi.
Oh, thank you, Mom. Just, yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
So yes. Hi everyone. The power. Yes, so we figured that we would update you guys on what happened through this week. We couldn't do it yesterday, which is my normal Sunday live stream. But since we weren't able to, we figured we would do it today.
Mm-hmm.
Since this is my last day here.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So why don't you talk about what happened this week? For you.
So much happened this week.
I know.
I'm still coming down from it. Oh, man. So, let's see. It started all on... You arrived Tuesday?
Yes.
So Mark arrived Tuesday morning at my house. So he got here around like 11:30, and he met me at school. I was in class at the time, so he just came to my school instead, and kind of hung out with me that day. And through that week, I was leading up to my my gallery party, which was on Friday. And so he helped me a lot with like setting up some last minute things for the event. And then I think Wednesday we just hung out with some local friends, and then Thursday was when we went in. Was it Thursday? Did we go in Thursday to set anything up, or was that just Friday?
No, yeah, Thursday was when we got the hotel and everything.
Oh yeah, we got the hotel on Thursday.
Yeah.
And it was just me and Mark and Tono and Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Or Jasper, rather. I keep getting confused. So it was us four. And it was really fun. And then, so Friday, we woke up. What time did we wake up on Friday? We woke up like...
Early.
Yeah, we woke up early. I can't remember when. But we woke up early enough to go back to the school to finish setting up the Headless Lounge, which we had to have or else we were all going to die. So we did that all day. I basically haven't been at my computer like all week. It's been crazy.
Yeah.
GURPCon 2018 was lit, says Tono. Yeah, I know.
It was, I think personally for me that specific gallery went much better than I was like expecting. I still expected there to be like that awkward like few individuals who don't understand what the fandom is and kind of push and pull at different things within like that specific gallery. That's what I was expecting.
No one was weird about it. So that was nice. But I expected people to ask me about it, but I didn't think anyone would show up and be like upset about it. And that was true. No one was upset about it. Everyone was just really curious. There was one mom and daughter so the mom was like, you know, she's mom, and then her daughter is like probably 13, I'm guessing. And she came to see the gallery. She just, ooh, hello? Was the subscriber Kitty Cat?
Floopsy Floop, Foxy Floop.
No, it's Kitty Cat.
Flub.
Anyway, so she came with her daughter to see my gallery. She just said, hey, I saw the thing on Facebook, and I wanted to see your gallery, so we're here. And I was like, oh, that's really awesome. So it's not like I had any connection to them. They just really were interested in what I had. And so that was really cool. That made me feel nice. Everyone took it really well. I never was out of suit when I was out to talk to anybody. I was always in suit. So it was really crazy. I basically just didn't want to get out of it once I had it on.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. And then when the party ended around 9, everyone who was there, which was a lot of people, there was like 13 of us there that were all furries, and they were helping us break down the gallery. It's another one. Boy, it's me. Hello? Hi. Oh, it's another one. Austin Vergana. I'm saying that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh man. But yeah, so GURPSCon 2018 is what we ended up calling it. We had 3 hotel rooms, and it was just to accommodate all the people I invited, because most of them were out of town. So a lot of my friends came, and I think everyone enjoyed themselves. That was really fun. It was chaotic, but it was fun. I wouldn't have been able to have such a successful gallery without these guys, so it meant a lot.
Yeah, it was really, like, really cool to see everything that happened, because it was almost like slow motion when it started, and then everything just flew by. Like, waiting for the gallery to start and everything, and I think it's also just, I don't know, it was definitely an interesting experience to be in an art college with a bunch of other people in fursuits, standing in front of art pieces of myself. It was really weird, but super cool. Hi.
Hi.
That's a GURPSuit.
It's a GURPSuit.
Oh, that's okay, AJ. I would have loved if you would have came, because I think you would have enjoyed it as well, but I understand, man.
It was honestly pretty crazy in there, so even though I think you would have enjoyed it, it was a lot to take in.
Yeah, it really was.
It really was.
So this is the GURPSuit.
Yay!
She also has, you know, the full. She's just partialing for right now.
Yeah, my full suit's kind of smelly. I'm making it clean again. So I'm just going to partial for now. I hope that's okay. It's all you're going to see anyway, so. can't read anything in this.
It's fine. I'm watching it. Oh, thank you, Cass. Cass says that they love you.
Oh. Well, I love you too, but I love Mark a little bit more. But I still love you too. Just saying.
For those who are asking the cons that we're going to, yes, we're going to MFF and AC. Every other con is up in the air. We're not sure where we're going, or I'm not sure where I'm going, and she's not sure where she's going.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's literally just depending on the situation, and our situations are very unique.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't really know.
We plan to stick together though.
We're hoping to. I don't know if Picard is going to MFF. I honestly don't know. Gerst, your first who's making me jealous, says Rye.
Aww.
Hey, Mark and Gerst, what made you guys decide you were in love with each other?
I made the decision to love this man because he's cute.
I don't think that there was something that made the decision for me. Like, we just kind of, like, really got along.
Yeah.
And we were always really close friends from, like, the day that we first started, like, actually hanging out with each other.
We just, like, kind of just wanted to keep hanging out, and as that progressed, we just realized what was happening.
Yeah.
We didn't, like, hang out with each other initially with this plan at all. We had no idea. It just kind of happened.
Yeah. Also, somebody asked, Cartoon Crazy asked, which Lion King is your favorite?
The first one.
The first one?
No questions asked. The first one.
Bandit Raccoon, happy birthday, buddy. Gerst's love heart ears are the best.
I know. I love them. I love you. I listen to your love up here.
Those are your love receptors.
My love receptors.
Fire for Lion said, Gerst, great suit, Gerst. Nice to see you.
Yay.
It and Gerst.
It and Gerst.
How was your eyesight in the fursuit?
It's actually pretty good. I can't read the chat because the font's small, but like my vision's really good. I'm really like almost never cross-eyed in the suit because some suits make you have to pick an eye to look out of. I'm able to actually look out of both pretty easily, so it's really good. It's also very comfortable.
Mark, do you ever plan on getting your bodysuit redone? Yes, Static Code. I just sent off my duct tape dummy, so...
Just the bodysuit. It's not that... Don't freak out. It's just the bodysuit.
Yeah, my head's gonna stay the same. I'm getting new paws and new feet paws and a new body. And I think a new tail.
You need new hands.
Yeah, I really do need new hands. Love receptors, bro. I'm dead.
Love receptors, go! Woo, 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 woo. Love receptors have found target.
Thank you, Bompansky. This is my late donation to GersCon.
Nah.
It'll pop up. Wait for it.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
What's you guys' favorite TV show?
Mine's probably gonna be animated.
That's understandable.
You say yours first.
Mine's MASH. I've always been a huge fan of MASH.
Probably Avatar. Honestly, that was a very good series.
Hold on, I'm gonna read. Okay, let me read this real quick. Gerst's art gallery is already done. So it's already came along and went.
Yeah, my gallery's not up anymore. I'm sorry.
Did you take inspiration for your character from the Lion King, Gerst?
Yes. But I wanted to be a tiger, so it was a little different.
Can you look with both eyes when you look
Yeah.
to the right or to the left?
I can look with both eyes.
Hi, I just got here. Hi, Potato King. I love My Hero Academia.
I do too. It's a really good show. I really like Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, but both of them, but Brotherhood more.
Having fun?
Yeah.
I can tell.
This is how I show I love my boyfriend.
Mark, do you and Gerst plan on moving in with each other?
Yep.
Yes.
Didn't have to finish that sentence.
Sometime soon, but no set date. Well, there is a set date, technically.
Kind of.
Kinda.
It's not official. Like we will. It's just time frame. We don't know, but we will.
Somebody asked if you could upload more Overwatch highlights.
Sure. I just haven't been able to play a lot recently. I'm
Oh.
glad you guys like them.
Hi, Aki. Have you stepped on small mark yet? Yes. Mark and Gers confirmed for Smash Brothers.
Yes.
Yes.
I would be the best character in Smash.
The forehead. I haven't watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Gers has.
I've seen like a few episodes of I can't even remember which season it was. I think it was the 2011 one, and it's so weird. And I know that's the point of it, and I probably will end up watching more eventually. But like right now, I'm like a little bit busy with either other shows or schoolwork. So like I will one day.
Malachi, we are not planning on having baby Marcos or Gersos.
But we can have lots and lots of actual cats.
Yes, we're gonna have cats.
We're gonna have cats. We're trying to come up with, we're planning to have another cat alongside Piper, so we're just trying to think of good names.
It all depends. Like for me, the first like word that comes to mind whenever I see a cat is usually their name, which is why like I owned a brown and it was a brown and black cat, so it was like a peanut butter cup. So I called it Reese's, even though I completely spelled it wrong.
We can't have a peanut cat. We can't. It's not allowed. I'm sorry.
It should be. Pss, pss. Yeah, babies are like very, very long-term goals. Very, very long-term goals.
I don't want children. At least right now.
Yeah.
At least in the next 5 years.
I do that to her sometimes. It's really funny. She gets pissed.
I bap him. I give him baps. Bap.
Are you secretly a potato? No.
No, but I'm a soft girl. Yes. Don't pick my nose. I don't like it. No.
Gers is still like a child.
That's fine, I guess.
Yeah. So yes. So is. Oh God. Mark, where did you get your fursuit? So my fursuit currently, the base was basically made by More for Less, because originally my suit was made from More for Less, and then I had it redone, or not, it's refurbished by Fleeting Finnick. So. Mark, what do you call a cute cat mermaid? Ariel. Why are you doing that?
What?
Who is your new bodysuit coming from? Fleeting Finnick. Fleeting Finnick is doing my new bodysuit as well as like all the new additions that are going to be coming up with my paws, my body, everything. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
I can tell.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Nah, don't hit my face. Don't make me angry.
What are
My
you gonna
angry eyes will come out.
do it.
I don't want to be angry at you.
Yeah, because you have to go in the other room to get the angry eyes.
Shut your face.
Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? At least 100 more images of Mark and Gers together. So we took a lot of photos together.
They're coming eventually.
We'll post them when we get them. Where did she get her fursuit? She got it from Studio Penali. Gers, who do you main in Overwatch?
No one. I play everybody.
What's your
That's
favorite?
really true.
Okay, so Malachi asks, what's your favorite game to play with Gers? And I have like 3 games that I really like to play with Gers. And that is, what is it called? Company Heroes. I really like to play that with her.
Angry eyes are out. I'm so angry at you. My no,
Yeah.
don't make.
I'm gonna make you drunk. I'm gonna make you drunk.
Oh no.
Let me see
I don't want to do this anymore.
Now it looks like you're winking.
But not fully, so it's like a really dumb wink.
It was like
Fix me. What expression is this?
it's like a somewhat worried. It looks more drowsy than anything.
Fix me.
What do you want to look
Fix
like?
me.
What do you
I
look
want
like?
to look normal. He ripped my skin off.
No, Mark, what have you done? Okay, the other two games. Dead Rising, which Gerst doesn't like anymore, so she doesn't want to play anymore.
It's fine.
And then I really like to play, I really like to play, Guild Wars with her.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
We get to be big kitties.
And big kids.
Big angry kitties.
Looks like she got stung by a bee in Animal Crossings. Thanks, Tokyo.
I love these claws because I can literally pick his nose with them.
No.
I want to pick. You picked my nose. It's my turn.
That. Gerst doesn't like Stellaris. Well, she does. It's just too time consuming.
It drains me.
Yeah.
But I do like it.
Gerst is in an irritating mood.
I'm not irritated.
Malachi, Gerst, Mark, do you have Overwatch? I do, but I don't play it.
He doesn't like it.
It's an alright
game.
game.
It makes him upsetty.
Well, it's an alright game.
It makes him upsetty spaghetti.
It's an alright game.
I love it.
It's an alright game.
It's one of my favorite games. He also doesn't like Hearthstone, and I like Hearthstone.
No, Hearthstone's a dumb game.
I like Hearthstone.
I don't like Hearthstone.
I like you.
Go ahead. It certainly drains me, eh, Mark? Yeah, you like to take sleepy times during that. Who's your favorite fursuit dancer? 12 or Strobes?
Strobes. 12 is good still, but I just like Strobes.
I do not have rivals of Aether. When did you and Gerst first meet? That was AC 2016, and I don't remember meeting her because
He was a drunk boy.
I was really drunk.
He was having fun.
But the next day we went out to dinner together, and I remember that just fine.
Where did we go to dinner?
It was the grill inside the main hotel.
Oh yeah.
Because we sat with.
They had the milkshakes.
No, that was the next year that we had the milkshakes. We didn't have the
Are you
milkshakes
sure?
the first time. Yeah, because when we did the milkshakes, it was with AJ. AJ was there when we did the milkshakes.
No. I'm not talking about those milkshakes. It was 2016, and they had some crazy strawberry drink.
Maybe.
It had firecrackers in it. You remember?
No, it wasn't
firecrackers?
strawberry. It was cotton candy.
Oh, it had firecrackers in it.
Yeah, it had firecrackers and
Yeah.
actual cotton candy in it. Yeah, I remember that. What is your favorite band and your favorite song? So mine is Winds of Plague, and the song is A Cold Day in Hell.
I don't really have a favorite band. I base my interests based on what the song sounds like. But I do appreciate bands still. So I'll say my favorite band is Daft Punk. Because I like most of their songs.
I play Euro Truck Simulator. Cool. I don't like Fortnite. She doesn't like Fortnite either.
Nah.
Have you ever seen Baby Driver? I have. It's a rip-up of the Good Drive movie. What would be the next game you get? I really want Far Cry 5 so badly.
Far Cry 5 actually looks interesting. I wouldn't mind playing it. Pet me.
My favorite car is a 1969 Dodge Charger. Are you ever gonna do a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas? I would love to. Fallout New Vegas is one of my favorite Fallout games. Well, it is my favorite Fallout game. Fallout 4 is really good, but it didn't give me the same vibes as Fallout New Vegas. But I don't have it on the computer, so it'll be a while. Kitchen gun. Do you play chess? I was in chess club in high school.
So yes.
Yes. I don't play it anymore because I don't have anybody to play it with. I have a PS4 and a PC, but I don't play the PS4 that often at all. I haven't played it in like 4 months. Alright, Leopard, you have a good night.
You know, I can't feel this, but it's so soothing.
It's soothing on my hands. That's awesome, Malachi. I really want the game. I just don't have the money for it right now. Okay, Rai.
I'm gonna have us do a playthrough of Luigi's Mansion at some point. Probably closer to Halloween.
Yeah. I should get my motorcycle license. I've been considering it. I just need to continue working out my back. Because it's very strenuous on the back for motorcycles. So I just gotta make sure that I'm good. Sazame, I would have to get my PS4 out of storage. It's been sitting in a box in my closet for forever. Am I wearing a robe? No, Bugger, this is a shirt, dude. Look, it's a shirt.
It just looks fine. My fur on my muzzle is a little weird. Fix it.
What?
It feels like it looks... It's fucking... There you go. Thank you.
Chess is for nerds, yes. And checkers is the grandma version because... Sazame, did you just delete Booker's comment? Hi.
Hi, I love you.
I love you too. Potato King, I have played the drums. If you go to Kiwi Fox's channel, you can watch me play maps. Have a good night, Dazer. I think I'm going to MFF. It's a busy con, Blue the Husky, so expect...
Extremely.
If you're going, make sure that you go with friends.
Make sure you keep with those friends.
Because if you lose them at any point, you likely will not find them for about an hour to 2. Same thing for AC.
AC is a little bit better though, because there's like, it's not shoulder to shoulder, but it's spaced out, so that's the difference.
Yeah. And yes, Sazame, it is maps by the AAS. I'm down for that, Sazame. Have a good one, Cruiser, dude. Have you seen Kiwi Cabot new video? No. Do you remember the person to do the artist project for the Photoshop class?
Hmm?
Gers, do you remember the person to do the artist project for the Photoshop class?
Where is it? Where is it?
Corbination. That one right there.
I think I know who it is. Yeah, the person who wanted to talk about me in their class or something, I think.
Does MFF ever get overwhelming? Yes, very easily. Same thing with AC. Alright, have a good one, Fire Fur. I have a question. What is your opinion on Friday the 13th?
Like, do you mean the movie or the date?
If it's the movie, I don't really care, to be quite honest.
I don't either.
Horror movies aren't really my thing.
Mine either.
Because they don't... There's only, like, certain ones that actually scare me. The rest of them, if it's just a bunch of jump scares, I think it's dumb. I don't like that, because you're just literally selling out in my sense of horror. Because horror, I want to actually be, like, on the edge of my seat scared. There's only, like, a few movies that have done that. And that was, like, Paranormal Activity. The first Paranormal Activity actually scared the crap out of me, because there were so many, like... You can see small things moving and small things contorting and shaping, and then it just like, bam, something crazy happens. I like that. I like when there's a build up to something. It's not just pop all the time. Aw, well that's awesome, Groikman. I'm happy we can make you smile. I have not been to Furlandia yet. Alfie, you can if you want to. You don't have to gift me anything, but if you want to gift me things, it is very, very much. What's the word I'm looking for? Appreciated. I greatly appreciate things like that. Because it helps me give you guys content.
Here come the scissors.
Hey.
Hey,
No, hold on. Got your nose!
But it's still there.
No, it's not.
Oh!
Yeah, that was me. Well, I actually pulled an A on that one.
Oh, good! Yay!
Did you like the movie It? I've only seen the old one. I haven't seen the new It.
I haven't seen either.
Thank you, Mr. Pickles. Today is my first full day out of the army. My last full day was yesterday. So yeah.
I'm very proud of my boyfriend. I love him so much. He does a good job of it, and I hope to do more future things. He's a good boy. I love him.
Yeah. Okay.
You're staying right here.
I'm trying to read the chat.
No, you can do that while hugging me.
I want everybody to see
No,
how
you're not
beautiful
allowed to leave. I'm the big kitty. You can't say no. I love you.
I love you too. Yeah, if it's something that gives me an honest build up and it's not just a bunch of jump scares, I would be happy to go see it because I like that kind of stuff. Have you ever been to Texas? No. I've been close.
My mom has.
Gers, why don't you hold me like that, says Tokyo Zilla.
'Cause as you're not my boyfriend.
I have not seen A Quiet Place. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Corbination. I've seen The Conjuring. It's also not one of them that I really like. It has its moments. It's like a medium. It's alright. Hairball. Bookers. Tokyo said.
I will still hold you, Tokyo. It's just my boyfriend is first. 'Cause he's a good boy. And he smells nice.
Have you seen You Mom Gay?
No, you.
Good. By smashing that thumbs up. Wait, AJ, I thought you were a mod for me. Why are you not a mod?
Because he made you angry in mini golf.
I'm gonna find Mark to win your heart. Toki, I'm gonna pick you up and throw you. What's your favorite horror movie?
None.
In terms of something that actually scared me, Paranormal Activity is one of them that is like treasured to me because it actually scared me.
I don't like horror movies, so none.
It's hard for me to say. That's like
Woo!
Mr. Pickles.
Mr. Pickles! Wow.
Hi everyone who just joined. Have you seen Ready Player One? No, but I want to.
Ready Player One looks actually interesting.
Yeah, I really want to take a look into it. Tokyo Zilla? No. I need to watch Bad Samaritan. I love David Tennant. Final Destination isn't really a scary movie. It's the same with Saw. They just show gore to basically make people feel bad and sick. It's not really scary at all. It's just like, oh no, that's gross. Might as well just, I don't know, watch something that's actually real, like the Discovery Channel or National Geographic, where you see like...
I absolutely cannot deal with gore, especially if they show it. So that's why I avoid scary movies.
I haven't seen Jigsaw because I don't like that series. Thanks, Mr. Pickles. Friday the 13th, I only watched the original, and that was okay. There's definitely like it's like a cult classic. Like, it's an okay movie, but personally, if you're not like specifically into that kind of movie, you're not gonna enjoy it. I didn't really enjoy it. Smiles. Oh hey, one of my buddies from Savannah said that your suit looks great.
Aw, thank you.
Scary Movie's funny. I like Scary Movie. Yes. I've seen the first 3 Jurassic Parks, not Jurassic World.
Jurassic World was okay.
What is a convention I would like to attend in the future?
One we haven't been to. Say one we haven't been to.
Well, I want to go to Confuzzled. Not Confuzzled. Furdu. I want to go to Furdu.
Furdu sounds fun. I also want to go to Eurofurence. I've heard good things.
Yeah. There's a lot of cons I really want to attend, but they're all just really far away.
Within the U.S., the only really con that I'm actually, like, excited about going to is probably, like, I don't know. I've already been to FWA, but I really want to go back. I wasn't able to go this past one. I guess I'm looking into going to BLFC for next year. I can't go to this one. I don't know. What's another con in the U.S. that I haven't been to? Oh, TFF!
Yeah,
TFF. That's one I want to go to.
I still really want to go to BLFC, but I can't afford it this year.
It's like BLFC lands right on my graduation day. I can't go.
Tilix Fox, it's in the other room. So, no.
What?
Somebody asked if I could go put my head on. Okay, well, Gross is gonna go get it. Well, then we both won't be able to read the chat.
That's a good. Well, you know what? I'll trade you.
Okay. Yeah, I really want to go to some more cons. It's just like all the cons that I go to now, I go to them because they're somewhat close. Like AC's only 4 hours. Where's some other ones? FWA is only 9, which isn't that bad. And MFF is 10, which isn't that bad. Basically, if it goes over 12 hours of driving, then I don't want to do it. Because that's too much driving, and honestly, after a 10-hour drive, I literally want to sleep. Like, all day. Tilix Fox, it's fine. Everybody has their opinions, even if they're wrong.
What was it?
So, he said that Odin's stream is better than mine. I'm kidding. I don't want to start drama. Okay.
Put your paws on.
No, my paws are gross.
What's wrong with your paws?
They're broken.
Your hand paws?
Yeah.
No one can tell. I can, but no one else can tell. Where'd you put them?
They're hidden.
Where?
They're hidden.
Are you sitting on them?
No.
Where did they go?
Read the chat, Gers.
Okay. Mark Barks, I watched the entire stream of you, Nas Hyena, and Majiro driving to Florida.
I'm sorry, that was a really long live stream that we just, I don't know, it was a fun live stream because it was like something to do to pass the time, and it really made a big difference, I guess, to our trip. But it was also like, it was bad in many ways because of how much we were driving. We hit like every dead zone.
I love this boy. He is a good boy. I love him.
Read the checkers.
I know, but I'm giving you affection. VB Violet says, have you tried moonshine?
Yes, I've tried, the homemade moonshine and the new stuff that's out in markets.
This is a subscriber. Akira.
Oh, Kira, thank you. Aki.
And it's another one, and it is Swift Card. That's interesting.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about moonshine.
Yes. I prefer homebrew moonshine because I know the people who make it, and I know that they make it very well.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the stuff that's out on shelves ain't bad. But you can definitely taste the difference.
Sazme says, Gers, we should do the drawing thing again at some point. Heck yes. I would love to. That was really fun. Before it goes away, Groheek Mun, I can't say the name, says, Mark Barks, new head? What? Yes.
It's not really new.
Well, to them it's new.
Yeah, I got it at MFF, which is almost 5 months ago now.
Almost 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm reading this one. Hang on, your nose is in the way. I can't read past your giant booper. Tokyo says moonshine is gross.
Well, Tokyo, shut up with your gross hand feeds.
Bunny Hop says, how long have you been fursuiting?
3 years.
I have just started.
Yeah, I've been fursuiting for 3 years because I got my suit in May of 2015. Wow. It's almost my 3rd anniversary of this head.
Yeah. Sazume wants to know what conventions we are planning on going in the future. So the only concrete ones are Anthrocon and MFF. That's the only 2 we have absolutely planned right now, but we plan to make other ones work too. We just don't have the information yet.
Yeah, life's kind of a mess for both of us right now. So.
Thank you, Tony Hinshaw. Ow, your ow. Blue says boop the snoot.
That's kissing the snoot. That's booping.
It's a type of booping. It's a type of booping. Sasume says, I will send you to the Shadow Realm, boy.
Do it. You won't. I actually want to have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel with him just so I
that
could
would be great. I want to see it. Don't screw with the heart of the cards. Smiles Wonderland says, Mark Barks, can you please come to Philadelphia so I can hang out with you again? I miss your face.
I need to find out more information about that con because I know nobody who's going other than you.
I honestly wouldn't mind going to obscure cons just for travel purposes.
Yeah. I mean, Furthermore is coming up like next weekend, but I just don't think I'm gonna be able to make that. I don't have the money for it.
Yeah. Captain Trashcan says, guys, does it ever get annoying answering the same questions over and over? In the same stream, maybe, but it's honestly not. Like, we get mad at you guys.
Like, if I get, like, the same question twice per stream, normally, after the second time, I, like, stop answering it.
We don't, like, get mad, though.
No, it's just, like, something where I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna move on. So.
Sasume says, Mark, you want a duel?
Yeah, I want a duel. The only thing that's annoying is when somebody asks a question, and I answer the question, and then they ask it again, like 2 minutes
immediately
later.
After.
Yeah. Then I'm like, okay, no, I'm not answering that again.
How much does it cost to go to MFF, says Philip Foxbat?
Well, it all depends. If you go with a room with 4 people...
2 beds, 4 people.
2 beds, 4 people, and you get regular admission, and you're driving, you're like local, it's not that bad. But if you're somebody like me or Gers, it's about a 10 to 6 hour drive, and it's expensive for us. However, I think the regular room rate for the entire weekend is about $1,100 if you stay from Thursday to Monday.
I'm actually unsure of this.
It's like $1,100 to $1,500, and then when you split it 4 ways, it's not that bad. It's only like $400.
Yeah.
I might be incorrect on the exact estimates, but it's pretty dang close to that. Girl, stop taking your phone.
You know what day it is? It's Monday. No. Today is...
Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday.
Yeah.
It's Mini Golf Monday.
Yeah.
Well...
We can't do Mini Golf Monday.
We can't. Yeah, there's 2 of us here. I feel messed up now. I feel bad. Mini Golf Monday will resume next week.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm reading the comments. Hang on. Rice's Mark want me to chip in on gas for travel to MFF?
Probably.
So Wheelie Husky, my fursuit maker is located in Colorado, but that's the only information I'm given. But yeah, they're very nice. They're awesome people. You should look them up. It's studiopenali.net. Penali.net, or it might just be Penali.net. I don't know. You can look them up on Twitter. They have their main account and then their fursuit making account. Cough says Mark is G.
Mark is B?
G.
G?
Yeah.
Like OG or just
I don't
G?
know, just G. I'm just gonna call you Mun, okay? Grohik Mun, because I don't know how to say your name. So Mark Sparks, are you two living together? We will be. Right now we're in my house. And I live with my parents, and he's visiting.
Yeah, I live about 8.5 hours from here. So after this stream, I'm going to take a nap and then drive the 8.5 hours. So.
Jakku of Canada says #smallgirls. I'm only small next to him because his head's big. But when I put my head on, our heads are about the same size.
Yeah.
Wait, how tall is Gers? I'm 5'1". Not barely. I'm like actually 5 1/2 an inch or something. And Mark is 5'9".
Yep.
Francisco says, can you send me a virtual hug? Hello from Mexico. I love your vids. You and other guys motivate me every day. Hi.
Hug. 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 Hug.
My face. How do you spell your suit maker's name? Alright, so P-I-N-A-L-I. Penali. Get out. Bad dog. I love you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You call me a
Give me a
bad
boop.
dog. No, you
Give me a
call
boop.
me a bad dog.
Hey, Mark, hold still. Hold very still. Just pull the needle out of your face.
Good.
I pulled this out of Mark's face just now.
Ah.
It's got a little yellow thing. That's okay. Everything's good now.
Okay, I'm taking this off.
Threat's gone.
Your turn.
My turn?
Your turn.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Actually, I'm going to take a break for a minute because I feel like I'm regaining all the oxygen I missed.
That's cool, Jakku. Not everyone can be blessed with the glorious height of that over 6 foot.
I think Benny was reacting to the needle. Oh, Jesus!
I hate 12. So remember when I said that one of my favorite fursuit dancers was 12? That's 12. That's 12 right there. The one that says the number 12? That's 12. You should go check him out. He did some really awesome stuff. Hey Gers, congrats on your suit. Sorry I couldn't make the stream because he's at a funeral. I'm sorry you had a funeral, buddy. Mark, is it okay if I send you to a poem? Yeah. Just send it to me over Twitter, friendo.
Yeah. Aw. Thanks, Francisco.
Thank you, Francisco. I'm sorry, I'm butchering.
I Sakira, if you want to hear how our week went, you should go back to the beginning of the stream. It was a long talk, so... Super chat, Francisco.
Tillix, yes, the first day I got my suit, I took a nap in it. Like, no joke. I came home from work because I had a really busy day at work, and the box was there. So I, like, wore a suit. I wore it. I got, like, 4 pictures, and then my ex-wife started cooking food, and I just laid up against the wall and fell asleep. Your super chat got cut off. I don't know. That was weird.
Oh, I think the display isn't big enough for the super chat.
Yeah.
It's oh well. Thanks, Koff. We know now. This is makeshift because he's not at his home setup.
Well, it's also because his name is really long.
Oh, that makes sense.
How do you feel about Domino's Pizza? It's not as good as Pizza Hut.
I like Pizza Hut. It makes me poop a lot. I know there's a lot of drama right now behind Papa John's, but I like how theirs tastes more. But my favorite pizza is Dewey's, and that's a local thing only to here, so...
Sazame, this is non-copyright music. It's just a bunch of non-copyright music.
I mean, Isakira, my furry life is kind of crossed with my actual Facebook, so it's not like I was hiding it.
Yeah. Have a good night, Tillix Fox.
Cosme, why'd you hide it? It was a kid. It was a good pun.
I like it. I thought I was hearing an ice cream truck. Good. Figured you were at Gerses. Yeah, I'm at Gerses.
Yeah, I have this Horde flag, and then on the back of my chair is an Alliance flag.
Because it was originally supposed to be Horde, but the place I ordered from messed up the order.
Gave him an Alliance flag, so I kept both.
Bad Zazoom.
I would love to hear an ice cream truck right now, but you know what's happening? Instead of spring, winter came back.
I want ice cream.
I did. I want like ice cream that isn't like eaten from a bowl. I want like ice cream on a bar or something. I want an ice cream sandwich maybe.
Oh, okay. I was like, they have ice cream bars around here?
Or like a popsicle kind of thing. I want something like that.
Do you play Forza 7 or any Forza games?
Not anymore.
Forza Horizon is the only game, like Forza games that I really like.
But it's boring.
It's boring to stream.
It's boring.
Because I don't really know what to do to please the stream.
I know. What's going on? Like, winter kind of disappeared for a while, and then it was like 80 degrees one day, and then after that, winter was like, I'm not done, hold on. And that was like the third time it decided to return. It snowed.
Jakku, if you get a Mark Sparks shirt, you should get the shirt that we just promoted on our Twitter.
We should talk about that. We should talk about that, Mark.
So if you go to my Twitter, currently there is
there's a pinned message on his Twitter.
Yes.
And I retweeted it. That's the minimize button.
Yes, because I'm getting at the other one.
Oh, okay. The other one.
If you go to, that's Boxona. Hi, Boxona. If you go to my Twitter, I'm gonna have to move some stuff around. Yeah, it's not. Yes, I see it, Curse. Okay, so if no, there. I'm gonna do this real quick.
Wow, we're shrinking.
Shut up. And then I go to, where's this picture at?
Display capture.
Boom.
Wow.
So if you check this right here, these are the shirts that we're selling, and it's got
scroll, move it.
It's weird.
Move the display capture around. Video capture device. Just hang on. Give it.
I got it.
Yeah. There you go.
So right there is the T-shirt. This has got a little me hanging onto the back of the shirt.
Yeah.
So that's how you see Mark. If you want to order one of those, there's a little link right here, and it'll take you to this, which you just fill out all the stuff, and I will be sending you an email personally to get your stuff done.
Yeah, we're working on this together.
Yeah. So if you want to do that, you just do it. You don't have to, of course, but we really like that specific.
If you want it, go for it. If not, that's fine. We're not making you buy it.
There we go.
But put the other chat back up. Can't see it.
Oh, sorry.
Fix it.
How much is the shirt? So, what was the price that we gave on it? Was it 25?
It's 25 to break even.
25 to break even.
So we'd make it like.
It's 25, and then you pay for shipping.
Are we gonna profit or not?
What do you mean?
We're gonna make money.
Oh, is it 25 to break even?
Yes.
Oh, it's 30.
There you go.
$30.
That's what I was thinking. We're really good at marketing and selling things, guys. Oh man.
Sorry. What time is it at your place? It is 7:55 p.m.
Same.
It is not. Well, you're 12 hours away, so you're in Asia, South Korea. Because South Korea is 13 hours. I'm trying to remember. But anyway.
Ours is 7:55 on a Monday, p.m.
Wait, oh, okay, Corbin Nation. Yeah, so for those of you who saw the FWA dance comp, 12 was the one wearing Majira. So that's to give a reference as to who 12 is.
Mm-hmm.
Now
He's a good
everybody in
dancer.
that, Cinnamon,
Can you remember?
Bamani did a really good job.
Bamani's the blue tiger, right?
Yeah, Bamani's the blue tiger, and then why do I always forget their name? Owen did a really good job too. Owen, it's funny because like I think the best part of that is when Owen got mad at U12 and did the whole like forced choke thing. It was super cool and I loved it.
I don't know if we saw your pun.
We probably didn't see it.
Ow.
Crossy Valentine. The only way you can watch it now is to go back through. There's a guy who did the live stream for it. You can go back and watch that and get to it. But there is some people who are coming through with, like, I know Darky Pup usually does the FWA dance comp videos, and Sweet's coming out with some as well. So once Sweet comes out, I would say go to his because all of his stuff is really good quality. But until then, you can watch like the 480p stream. I accidentally pushed him. It was funny. Honestly, that was so cool.
I'm sorry, yawning is something I do a lot.
Me too, though. Hopefully you guys find a place to stay. Stay in Ohio. So currently what's happening is I'm trying to figure out job situations. Today alone, I've sent out 7 or 8 job applications. And once we figure out more about my job, then we pick the state. Now, if I don't, then I have to move in here. Which...
Hi, it would be my house. Yeah. Just temporarily.
Until I find a job. So...
We have a few guest rooms, so it's like no problem.
Yeah, Owen's personality is amazing. Honestly, that's something that I find like super cool about Owen. All right, Liam.
Ooh, now that my gallery is finally over, I can finally start to finish up schoolwork, which would be about another 2 weeks. And then I graduate, and then I'll be able to finally clean up all the commissions I have to do. Finish that, empty my queue, and I'm gonna reschedule everything. I'm gonna start scheduling out my work days, what kind of commissions I'm doing, and really experiment with myself as a freelance artist and get bigger and better. Cause I just want it to be a lot more of a concrete thing instead of just I feel like taking commissions now. I'm gonna do it and then screw myself over later. I want to be a lot more professional about it.
Oh yeah, yeah, AJ. Sweetfire's posted some of them. So is Darky Pup, but still, I honestly think that Sweetfire has better quality because his camera's amazing.
Well, also we're biased because we like Sweetfire.
Yeah, I've never met Darky Pup. I was about to. Yes, I
like cosplay.
I didn't hear that Arlie Ermy died. That's sad. I love Arlie Ermy.
Who?
Arlie Ermy is the guy. Well, you haven't seen Full Metal Jacket.
Oh.
So don't worry about it. Have a good night, Josie.
Bye, Josie.
Are you doing golf? We both can't do mini golf.
Yeah, we can't tonight.
So we're doing this
also,
instead.
I need to see my boyfriend off, so we can't. But I still in the human badge. Yes! Sazumi, I give you crazy hair too, okay? I have to.
Official Wizard. Congrats on graduating high school.
That was a life-changing point for me. Once I got into college, everything changed.
It's a furry thing. Yes. Once I get the 20K, there will be an Omegle stream on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yes. And since it's 20K, it'll likely be probably 4 hours long. But I do want to do something else, as far as video content goes. I want to actually do something crazy, but I don't know it yet.
Crazy?
So 105,000 videos on it.
Rye, let me graduate and then I can talk to you just so that I make sure I'm not distracted.
Yeah, I know that I'm like really close to 20K, which is something that's still crazy to me. And honestly, now that I'm out of the army, the only things I need to focus on is getting a new job.
By 12.
By 12, have a good one. Only thing I need to focus on is live streaming, YouTube content, and finding a job. So I'm going to continue producing content, and I'm going to start live streaming probably about every day.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, thanks, Isaac.
Oh, thanks, Isaac. I would appreciate that.
Wow.
You get three little things in the tip jar.
Pop, pop, pop.
I like it when somebody donates like $20 and then it shows the stars come in and just destroy everything.
Mark is not crying. He has to rub his face.
1080 Wolf, I don't know if I could Slav squat for that long. That would hurt after a while.
His legs already hurt from laser tag.
Have a good night, Danica.
Isakir, our volume's up all the way, so it might be your volume.
Warriors by Aaron Hunter. Are you talking about Warriors Cat? Warrior Cats? Any ideas on a college I should go to?
It depends on what you want to do.
So, asking other people what you should major in is a dumb idea.
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody knows what you want in your life more than you know. You know, if there's something that you particularly find interest in, you can always go to college and start for that. And then if there's something else you want to try instead, you can change. You know, just make sure that you're taking some of the generalized classes so that way it just transfers over when you change career paths. What is crying? I'm only familiar with sweating out of my eyes.
You guys are quiet. I've got it cranked. Let me turn this down then.
I told you, it's your microphone's far away from us.
It's not my microphone. You know how I sound when I talk to you. The volume's fine.
No, look. Alright, so the decibels, we're currently at 0. We're underneath 0 decibels.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Hold on, I'll mess around with it for a second. Keep reading the chat.
Okay. You guys should have told us the volume was crappy. We can't tell.
Yeah, so see, look. This is what the blue is picking up.
Okay, well then fix it. It's rather, I mean, for me, it's like a foot away from my face, the microphone. For Mark, it's about 2 feet.
Okay, so the problem is that it's already at 100.
It's already at 100.
So I'm going to change over and let me know how good this one is because we're switching microphones from the Snowball over to the Logitech because it seems to be picking up our voices better. So let us know how that sounds. See how much better it is?
It still says 0, Mark.
Well, yeah, so the automatic is 0 decibels. So if we are close to 0 decibels, that is as close to normal audio as possible.
Okay. I'm sorry my equipment's bad, I guess. Sorry I don't have money for better equipment.
Do you know who loves Exhaust? No, I don't know. Oh yeah, it will be echoey because of the music. We'll just have to pause the music. Sorry, there will be no background music.
They say it's way louder now. What are you doing?
Turning off the music.
Okay, so what does it sound like to you guys now?
Yeah, the quality is going to go down because it is a headphone thing. I mean, it's
that, right?
Yeah.
My microphone's fine.
So the Snowball's kind of an outdated microphone now.
I don't have money. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do?
have to buy you a new one.
You don't have to buy me anything.
Shut up. What is the secret skill you have?
A secret skill? Are you asking me?
I can fit my knuckles into my mouth.
Wow.
I do not play Minecraft.
No. Not anymore.
I used to. What's the best classic novel both of you have read? To Kill a Mockingbird is my favorite.
So I don't really read anymore. So, classic novel, probably be like the Narnia series, the Chronicles of Narnia. I really enjoyed them as a kid, like a lot. I mean, the microphone's right here.
Yeah, it's only
really
a foot away
close.
from her face. That's what I'm just
really
saying.
close.
Y'all's plays
I
WoW.
play WoW. I play WoW. I like WoW a lot.
Honestly, I think that like for some of these streams, I'm gonna start doing donation streams. So like, if you donate $20, I have to play like 20 minutes of whatever game you say, as long as I have it. I've been thinking about doing that for a while.
Yeah, go for it.
Get a job first, then shower girls with high-tech audio stuff.
Yeah.
Well, so the thing is that what company makes this?
I don't know.
I think it's just Blue. No, Yeti. Yeti came out with a good microphone that's cheap, so I'll just get her that.
Curse nerds on WoW. Yeah.
Have a good one, Isaac. Yeah, she's a Horde person. I don't know if you know.
I like both, but I prefer Horde.
Who's my fursuit crushes? Gurse.
Yay. Yay.
But also Storm.
I can finally be his fursuit crush.
But also Storm.
I know, you'll never stop loving him.
And Palace.
I accept Palace.
Yeah.
I like Palace. I had to help him find his slipper.
Yeah. I could not help him with his slipper. My body would not let me.
The official wizard, if it comes to any kind of books now, it would literally have to be audio because I seem to have developed an issue with reading that causes me to literally like kind of go into a trance and fall asleep when I read. It also strains my eyes the most out of any other action I do. So I think I have to do audio now just because of that.
Alright, I turned it down a little bit because people were saying we're too close. What was it? I was gonna say something. Oh, which Storm? Storm WX.
He's got a lightning bolt on his leggy.
He got a lightning bolt on his leggy, and he's 6'6". He big boy.
Big boys are bae.
In suit, he's like 7 foot though. It's the same with Neto.
In suit, I'm like, how tall would I be?
You'd be like
I come
5'6".
to your face almost in suit.
Your ears come up to like here,
Mhm.
so you'd probably be like 5'7".
Mhm.
How's it going, Jorge Cortez? Can I give you $300 for both Gers and your paws?
What do you mean?
Mabel, if you're saying for us to put it on the webcam, yes, you definitely can. If you mean to drive up to Canada, where I know that you're from, to put them on there, you probably need to donate a little bit more.
Also, if you're gonna donate large amounts, preferably to Streamlabs.
Yeah, Super Chat's kind of shit.
Super Chat won't get to us for a month, and then they take a huge chunk.
They take 30% of all donations. That's why I normally keep Super Chat off, but people have been upset that I don't have Super Chat on. So I turn it back on, but I'm not going to get any money you send me for another month, and then it's only going to be like 60% of what you give me, because YouTube takes 30%, and then that's not even, it's not considered a tax, so then I have to pay tax on that, and it's just dumb.
Yep.
It upsets me greatly. I talked to my FurCon chairman for Furvane. Oh, okay, Isakura.
Aw, that's awesome, Isakura. Thank you.
I appreciate that. If they need my business email is on this YouTube. You should be able to find my business email. I don't remember how. Majira made me set it up, so.
Hello, Chocowhat Kitty.
Chocolate City.
Would you have a twin called Morks?
I don't know.
Without music, it feels weird.
This is a different world now. It's just because Logitech will pick up anything.
My equipment
that has a filter.
Is a piece of shit. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Mark got me this new webcam that we're using. Oh, I'm sorry. And then he bought me a new headset because my other one's broke. So I guess it's time for a new microphone, even though it's fine. You're all butt faces. It's fine. My microphone works fine.
Don't call.
It works fine.
Don't call my friendos that bad.
But
names.
it works fine, and you're all picky. You're all picky. My microphone is okay. Shh. It's not even broken. I can't breathe.
Shh. I'm in Gersa's house.
This is my house.
I've just joined the fandom. Could you give me some advice? Don't steal images from Google.
Do whatever you want, though, for your own persona.
Yes, make whatever you want.
Don't let people tell you no.
Yeah.
Just don't be a bad person. Not that we think you're gonna be a bad person.
Yeah, no. Understand that some of the fandom is very drama inflated, and if you don't like that kind of thing, then I would suggest staying far away from it.
Find your own niche in the fandom, things you like to do, and go for it.
Yeah.
Our fursuit's comfortable most of the time. Mine is comfortable. Mine is actually very comfortable to wear.
It's just hot.
Well, yeah, they're always gonna be hot, but
Yeah.
like softness-wise, mine's very comfortable. And it just depends per maker.
Yeah, that's like the biggest thing that I tell anybody that like when they get in the fandom, they're like, "What do you recommend for me?" Don't steal people's artwork. Number one, because I feel like that's something that most people do is they'll steal something off the internet and not realize that somebody put a lot of effort and then somebody else paid a lot of money for that specific piece that you're stealing.
There's a lot of people that actually think if it's on the internet and if it's in Google Images that you can just take it, but actually Google's like, some of these might be copyrighted, so just be careful. So you can find images on Google Images and just kind of use it, but that doesn't mean it's okay.
Yeah. Because the thing is that, like, honestly, if you're using something off of Google, so, like, you use it as your wallpaper, that's fine. Because you're showing appreciation to that artist, in my opinion.
Yeah, like, I have, on my PC, I have some random art I found as my wallpaper, but I'm not, like, saying it's mine.
Yeah.
And if the person was like, hey, I'm not comfortable with you use it, please take it down, I would take it down. But it's just my wallpaper. I just like it's a pretty picture.
Yeah.
So I look at it.
So there's an 80% chance of falling asleep in a fursuit.
Yes. Yeah, I'd say so. They're pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, especially if you just like come back to the hotel room after a long day of suiting and you lay down. Either you want to get out of the suit immediately because you'll be burning up, or you'll just pass out. And not in like the bad pass out. You'll just lay on the bed and fall asleep.
1080 Wolf, my computer has a GTX 1060 with 16 megs of RAM and an I don't remember off the top of my head. I think an i7 Intel Core, and then 1 terabyte regular memory, 250 solid state.
Crossy says, do you have any fursuit maker suggestions for an equine suit? What's the suit maker that did all the caribou?
Oh, I don't remember their name. I can't remember.
But if you find, there's a couple fursuits that are caribou, and they look like the same maker. Figure out who made those. I think they make really good equine, or at least like hooved animal type fursuits. They're very good at that. Maple, he's looking. I'd prefer falling asleep on a fursuit. Yeah, same. Or being in a fursuit, falling asleep on top of another fursuit. That would be nice too. Mark Sparks, any ideas on a male dog name for a persona? I am terrible with names. He is too.
Skippy.
Skippy.
Sander.
Sander?
Chimichanga.
Shitty pizza.
Shitty pizza. But it's not like shitty, like SHITTY. It's like CITHY. It's like Sithy.
Oh.
Sithy.
I see.
City pizza.
What are you wearing?
A nice sweater, and it's very
like a
comfortable.
sweater with like a special turtleneck.
Yeah, it's super cool. I love it. It's
not a hoodie, but it's like a weird neck. I don't know. Gurse Horde best class. Best Horde class. Wait, do you mean like on the Horde side? Do you just like the Horde? How you worded that is confusing me. But yes, I like the Horde.
Oh, Bean Creations for the Caribou suits, but he's normally closed. Okay. Yeah, so it's Bean Creations. If you're getting a horse, I would recommend them or Eno for Sky Pro.
I would also say, what's it called? Is it Beast Cub?
I don't know.
I think it's Beast Cub. There's a realistic maker that also does really good horses. You should look into them too.
Maple, Gris has already started on YouTube.
Yeah. I have a couple of videos up, but I will, now that I have my suit, I'll be able to start doing more discussion-based videos in suit and stuff. I also plan to do some, once I have the setup for it, do some videos for like certain art tutorials and things, just basic things. And like how I can apply it to furry stuff and maybe cross over both ways. Because I want my channel to be art-based and furry. So, not dominantly furry, but both.
Maple, just go to It's Gurse on YouTube.
Just Gurse. It's not It's Gurse.
Oh, just Gurse. You'll find it. She's uploaded a couple videos. Some of them... Oh, crap.
I have 2, like, convention compilation videos. 1 announcement video, and then, I can't remember.
Speed paints.
I have speed paint videos.
And Overwatch things.
And Overwatch things.
Gurse, when will you be open for commissions?
Towards the end of May, beginning of June. That's when I hope.
1080. I don't know what that is. I know I have a DDR3. That's all I know.
Look at all these words that I don't understand. When did you get in the furry fandom? So I've kind of been a furry for a long time, but I never really accepted it until about 2 years ago, which honestly is about to be 3 years ago. Yes.
Mhm.
Because I went through 2016, 2018, 2016. It might be 3 years now. I don't know. I'm gonna say it was like January-ish.
Yeah.
That I became officially furry.
Yeah.
Of 2016.
Yeah.
So, 16, 17.
It's 3 years.
18. Yeah, 3 years. Okay, sorry. But, I've been doing it forever, but then in 2016, I kind of became officially furry and started getting involved in the real community. And I've been doing it ever since.
I've been in the fandom since 2009, so almost 9 years coming up. But I never actually went to conventions until 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Just because originally my parents didn't like it, so I just kind of hid it for about 5 years, and then I got out of the house because I joined the military, and I was like, oh yeah, I have plenty of time for conventions. So you go to basic training, that's 2 months, then you go to AIT, which for me was 4 months. And I was like, oh man, I can finally go, and then I got sent to Korea for a year, so I couldn't go. And then I got back, and I was like, oh man, I'm finally in the United States. And then they're like, you're going on a mission where you can't take leave. And I was like, oh. So then I went on mission for 6 more months, and I couldn't go to a con.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm a little hungry again.
I'm starting to get that way too.
I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. I have the munchies. I have the munchies.
Ice cream.
What if someone's persona name was Munchie?
That's like the artist who I found on Fur Affinity, whose name was Oops, and then I was like, oh, that's funny, and then he uploaded an art piece called Egg or Ugh, like EUGH. So I was like, by Oops. I love it. I literally left a comment. I was like, dude, this is the best thing ever, just because of the name. The art piece is good, but the name just boom.
Okay, furry thing, have some fun doing some golf and things.
Yeah, have fun with golf. I became a furry last year on my birthday. Cool. Alright, AJ, we'll probably only be streaming for about 20-30 more minutes.
Yeah. We are feeling the need for some munchies.
I just want ice cream.
We can. Graders has a drive-through.
But what if I want to go in?
We can go in.
Okay.
I just was thinking in case you just want to do a quick thing.
Yeah.
But I want real food.
Happy early birthday, Jakku of
Do
Canadays.
you like my eyebrows?
Hold on, I gotta do it. You
Ow!
ready? Oh, I'm sorry.
It stabbed my eye.
I'm sorry.
Why are you blonde all of a sudden?
Hello. My name is Police Officer Marks Barks.
Where's the other one go?
Hello?
Why are you blonde down there?
Down there is just my mustache. Where you going? Rusty the Golden Retriever? Nah. Well, I mean, you pick whatever you want. But if it's a Golden Retriever, I'd go for something like Mike. What?
What is it with you and dad names for personas?
Well, a Golden Retriever is like a...
Hi, I'm Mike, the dog. I
Well,
am very interesting.
no, I mean, like, for me, right?
My name is Jeff.
For me, Golden Retrievers are very knowledgeable. They're very smart. So you want to give them something regal and something very...
Mike is not regal. Mike is...
What is Mike short for? Michael.
Then name him Michael.
Mike is just... It's a more modern
Call him Mikey.
term of a regality.
Mikey's a little cuter.
Because it's like, okay, well, Michelangelo.
Yeah, such a good name, Mark. You should name him that. Have fun with your name. Don't be like Mark, please.
I mean, he was asking my opinion. So I'm giving him my opinion. Just never name it Bill. Don't name it Bill.
Don't stab my eyebrow with your thumbnail anymore.
Do you think furries will be accepted in the future? So in comparison, Francisco, from when I first joined the fandom in 2009 to now, the fandom has been much more socially accepted.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, there's still the like iffy times in the fandom where it's like, no, but there's a lot
It'll
of
always be a problem.
yeah. I mean, it's with anything like people who cosplay. You know, when I go home and like my brother, he's trying to get into cosplay a bit, and my parents are like, well, no, that's kind of weird. But for me, it's like one son dresses up like an anime character, the other one dresses up like a dog. And my family is very southern, so they're like...
My parents are cool. They want to be furries.
Yeah.
Both of my parents want fursuits. My dad introduces me to his coworkers in fursuit. Like...
What do you give a Dalmatian name?
Spot.
See, when I think of Dalmatian name, I think of like the cute like
Dot.
Fido, Ralph.
Circle.
Ralph is a very
Sphere. Polka dot.
oh, polka dot's not bad.
Polka.
Kind of a new furry YouTuber and is only doing gaming, but I'm getting so much hate and nothing I seem
We
to
ban
do.
Woo.
Do you have any tips? Well, number one, if it's hate, block it.
Or ignore it.
Or ignore it. If it's criticism, take that. Because if somebody tells me, kill yourself, or any of the like the regular things that I get in hate comments, and it's like, okay, whatever, don't worry about it. But if somebody comes up and they say, hey, I think that this video is good, but I think you need to add this, or sometimes they're a little bit rude about it and they're like, do this instead. Now, that is something that you should take and run with, because that's something important.
Mm-hmm.
That's a criticism, and you can, if it's a good critic, that can help you, and that's something that's useful. But if it's just something like kill yourself, just ignore it. Where are you going?
Do you like mobile games? He loves mobile games. I'm not a mobile game person. He always has mobile games.
I like certain mobile games.
They have to be good.
They have to be something that I feel like I'm making progression in. And that's it. And no, I do not play PUBG Mobile before anybody asks. Hey, Iris.
Hey, Iris. I still have your badge.
Wait, it's over there.
Yeah, it is.
Just show it.
Okay. I have it on a dangly thing for some reason. My parents found it and put it on a dangly thing. There's a dangly. It's Iris's badge.
I'm now Iris. Hi, my name's
What
Iris.
do I do with this?
No, I got nothing to do. Just
Alright, yeah, I like your jewelry. It's very
Thank
nice.
you.
You should hang it from your ear. Just like.
stop.
Wait, okay, hold on. There we go. Oh my god. Mark Sparks, what would you think about dyeing hair white? Not like blonde, but white.
I've tried it. Getting it perfectly ice white is nearly impossible
It also kills
for most
your hair.
people's hair.
Kills your hair
Yeah.
entirely.
Well, if you bleach it, if you use dyeing, you're not going to get a perfect white.
Mark is a fashion trendsetter.
Let the revolution legalize AWU. Mark, can you make me feel better because someone's telling me?
There's a rumor that the world's gonna end on the 18th of 2018. It's not gonna happen.
Okay, hold on. You know how many times I've heard that the world is going to end
Like,
in the past 10 years?
Well, yeah, and then before that, it's happened a lot too. So like, don't listen to it. It's fine.
So for those who are biblical, you'll never know when the world's going to end
You don't.
because it says that.
Yeah. It's gonna be a surprise.
For those who don't believe in that, there will be a lot more warning. It's not just going to happen. There's going to be warning.
So it's fine. Everything's okay. Don't worry about it.
And if it happens, you probably won't be there to see it. I mean, being real. No, it's cool, Josie. Just the only way that I can actually make you feel better is showing you that it's illogical to come up with an exact day in which the world's going to end.
Mhm.
Because it's not logical to have an exact date for something that's unknown.
Yeah. So don't worry. We're trying to prove to you it's not gonna happen. Yep. Everything's gonna. I was actually nervous back in 2012 because it gained so much popularity in the media. So and then someone someone created the movie 2012.
Yeah.
And so I knew it wasn't gonna happen, but my mind was like, but what if it does?
See, the thing the funniest thing about the whole 2012 thing, I was in junior in high school when that happened. I know 7 people in my high school who went to jail that night.
Oh
no. Because it was like, oh man, they really thought the world was gonna end, and now they're in jail for doing dumb things. Good job.
I'm tearing my hair out because I'm trying to make an AWD Sona.
I don't know what that is.
What
Is
are
it
you
an all-wheel
tearing?
drive,
You're
or is it?
tearing your hair out.
You shouldn't do that. That's not healthy for your follicles. Crossy.
Mark said advice.
2 people went to jail for smoking weed. I know 3 of them went to jail for underage drinking, and then 2 of them committed crimes. They went into a store and stole some shit and just walked out.
But why would people steal anything on the last day the world's gonna end? It doesn't help you anyway.
Yeah,
I can understand drinking if you think it's gonna be the last day or doing anything else, but if you want something, it's it's not gonna matter in about 5 minutes.
Oh, an African wild dog. See, that's something you need to like. You need to do what Majira did, because if it's an African wild duck, you need to come up with something like Somalian, or like something creative. And
Look up Lion King names. That helps.
or like think of something that you like, right? Like I don't know, you like flowers.
Go look up the Somalian word for flower.
Yeah, or like car.
Please don't name yourself a car.
Or like peace, or
Peace is pretty good.
versatility.
Wow.
Plethora.
All right, no more. We get it.
I'm sorry, that word just means a lot.
I hate you so much. You need to stop.
What kind of music do you listen to? About everything except for new country, new rap.
I'm hitting Mark with this gold thing still.
What makes this stream nice? Because we're not mean. The Norwegian word for speed, if fart, I think. Don't quote me on that though.
Is fart.
Yeah, it's fart. Oh, that's like shower in French is douche. Yeah.
Good.
I know that one. My Sona is a tiger, but instead of black stripes are blue.
Yeah, I'm a tiger, but instead of being orange, I'm brown. So.
I'm a dog.
I'm a dog.
If I were a vegetable, what would I be? A squash.
I'm sorry, I'm really close to the microphone. Oh my god.
Wow. He asked you
Wow.
what kind of vegetable you'd be. She'd be...
A cucumber. I like cucumbers. I'd be a cucumber.
Yeah, she'd be a cucumber. Gers, what are Mark Sparks usually about? What?
What are Mark Sparks usually about?
What are Mark Sparks usually about?
Does Mark Sparks is gay?
Does Mark Sparks is gay? I want like that one that was for Bruno Mars. Have you seen that?
Yes. Yeah. Mhm.
I love that.
We're gonna read the question, but we're not gonna answer it. What is one thing you say to your dog, but not your girlfriend? No. Don't say it. It's not appropriate.
Fetch. Come.
God damn. Oh my god. What? Rye had a question for me and I missed it. What?
Oh,
Iris.
Iris. Here, just for that $10, I'm gonna wear this on my glasses.
Get to move up in the world.
There you go. You're on my face now. Ow, it's got a hair.
Mark, if you were okay, that was Rye's question. Never mind.
Thank you very much, Iris. I appreciate the $10 donation.
I love your jewelry.
Thanks. It was very nice. I got it at curse2014@gmail.com, PayPal.
You can get out.
I remember one Q&A video you did. Someone asked if you were gay, and you said, "Do I look like?
Do I look like it?"
Yeah. I caught hell from my family for that because they were like, "So you're not?"
Is Mark gay? No, but it's complicated.
It's called bisexuality, but also pansexuality. Mark, squash is a fruit. No, you're a fruit.
Mark, squash is a fruit? Really? Well, then what vegetable would you be?
I don't know. That was my favorite one. I don't actually like squash. I just thought it was funny. Hold on, I'm gonna look up some vegetable
Oh
names
my
real
god.
I'll look up vegetable names. Vegetables.
We are literally Googling vegetables. List of vegetables.
I want to be arugula. I want to be an arugula.
Would you be a beet? Because I'd beat you with my paws. Cat's here.
What about a common purslane?
Would you be corn salad?
Corn salad. Yo, I'll be chickweed.
Fiddlehead? What's that?
Can I be Good King Henry?
Good King Henry.
Fluted pumpkin. Lagos Bolgoy. Bologi.
Bologna.
Malabar spinach.
Lettuce. Minor is lettuce.
Mark, what is your favorite word?
Pause.
I'm trying to think of something funny that just...
Well, if you say it, it's not funny.
I can't think of anything. I'm sorry.
What is your favorite candy?
Butterfingers.
And it's gonna change to something else very soon.
No, it's not. I'm just gonna have less Butterfingers.
Like never. When I move in with you, do you know how unoften you'll be able to have those?
Yo, can I have a Swiss chard?
Water spinach.
Water spinach. Sculpit. Or Stridolo.
Shepherd's purse. At the bottom.
You should definitely check your phone, Gers.
I'm gonna check my phone. I'm just gonna do it.
Fluted pumpkin sounds like it should be an inside joke. Yeah. Like, I think...
Aw.
What?
Iris sent me money. Thank you, Iris.
Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, or Sprite Dr. Pepper. For sure. I love Dr. Pepper. I
love Dr. Pepper.
I want to do like a Dr. Pepper, Coke, like a Dr. Pepper float. That sounds nice.
That does sound good.
Like with Oreos. For some reason, that just sounds good to me. What house morals are you implementing immediately when you move together? No broccoli. Just no broccoli. There will be no broccoli in our household.
That's fine with me.
House rule number 1. House rule number 2. Steppies. Mark Sparks, Pepsi or Coke? Soda. What's your favorite fursuit? Gers.
Yeah. I for a second I was like, I'm not a fursuit, but I was like, but I am now. I am now.
I couldn't just send it to Mark. You're a bit cooler, Gers. There you go. No farting. No, that's gonna happen regardless. I'm sorry. That is not a house rule.
What is the house rule like?
No, somebody said no farting. I'm like,
that will happen whether or not it's him or me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're both very open about
yeah.
our fat flatulation.
Well, he started it and then I followed. Mine are just a little more quiet.
Look, man, when I'm home, if I'm at home, I'm gonna let it out.
It scares me sometimes.
As in food, that is. Yeah, no broccoli.
No broccoli. No peanuts.
No peanuts. I think I need to just get like a secure like lockbox just filled with peanuts for when I need my fix. Just
it would be like a lock that opens only once a month and it's the only time you can have it.
Yeah, just like you get one peanut. It zaps my hand if I like grab more than one. Hey, Mark Angers, my persona is Red Panda African Wild Dog Hybrid. That's a lot.
That sounds interesting.
I might change it up, but yeah, that's it for now. His name better be Chad. That sounds like a Chad.
What are your Harry Potter houses?
Gryffindor.
Hufflepuff.
Being open about your flatulence isn't relationship goals. It just stinks. Do you like pineapple on pizza? Yeah, I'm alright.
I love pineapple on pizza.
I'm alright with it. I don't really care.
I can't wait for summer to arrive. It's my favorite day of the year.
I don't like. I've heard people call it like somebody a Chad as like an insult, and I never understood.
I don't actually know what that means.
What about your American Harry Potter house? Chevrolet.
Disney.
I don't know. I don't know what American Harry Potter house means.
Oh, that's awesome, Iris. You should send me pictures of your stuff.
Yeah, dude, send it to me.
Aiko, I'm proud of you. Or Eco, one of those. I love the unboxing video, says Set. I'm glad you did. It was very makeshift.
Tell me now The Office is the best shoes on the planet. Well, The Office isn't a type of shoe. It's not a footwear. It's a TV show with some good people in it. Steve Carell yeah.
Is Gerson the Discord server? Yes. The public one, yeah.
She just doesn't talk in it.
I've been busy.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get on a soapbox here for a second.
Soapbox. It's under him. You can't see it.
Yeah. So
there are suds happening.
So for those who don't know, I do have a public Discord server. It's public to everyone. Everybody can join. However, the not safe for work part of it, I'm specifically making it so that you have to verify with me by giving me or sending me your ID. Now that doesn't mean you have to send me the whole thing. I don't give a shit what your name is. I don't care what you look like. The only thing I care about is
the age part.
The age part. Now, if you lie to me and give me a falsified document or you give me somebody else's ID, you're committing a crime. And if I find out, I will submit you for a crime. Because that's not okay. However, I specifically am doing this because my line of work is very, very... If I got in trouble for somebody being under the age of 18 in my chat, congratulations, I don't have a future. So, with that being said, that's the reason why. I'm not trying to dox anybody. I don't give a shit what your names are. I don't care what you look like. Date of birth is all I care about.
Has to be you.
Sorry, I'm off the soapbox now.
Soapbox is gone. If you're complaining about it, then go somewhere else.
Yeah, if you're complaining about it, then just don't join the not safe for work chat.
We don't really care at all.
The link, okay. I guess I'll.
It's on his Twitter.
No, it's not linked there anymore. So hold on, I'll get it. Invite people. Copy. Paste. There you go. You can join it through there. Gotta provide them IDs. Yeah, state IDs is perfectly fine.
Just an ID. What are onions? Onions. Alright, Cookie, pause!
My Steam name is Mark the Husky, no spaces.
What are onion skins in art? I'm pretty sure that's a traditional thing. Oh, no, wait. Onion skins, it's animation. Yeah. So, it's an animation thing. I haven't had a lot of experience with them, but it is for figuring out what was the last drawing you did in animation and what's the one that you got to do next. And it's just a little bit of transparency so you can see where you've been. So when you animate, it looks more accurate.
So for the peeps who was asking about the ID thing, send it to me in PM. Do not just drop it in the middle of Discord. Send it to me in private messages. And then once I verify it and you get your NSFW tag, you can delete it. because I really don't want to keep it.
Hello, Top Trash. I'm only 3 years old, or are you talking about my human form?
Yeah. So yeah, it's only for the not safe for work section of that Discord. You don't need to provide me an ID just to be in the Discord. Is there anything else you guys got to ask? Because we have 13 more minutes to be streaming.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
This is fun. I like talking. Talking's nice.
Yeah, I like these talking streams, but I can only handle so much.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to like talk to you guys and interact with you guys, but also I don't want to talk about the same things every day. What is TW? Oh no, I haven't seen The Walking Dead since like season 2.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time.
The art gallery, we talked about it way earlier, and it's a long.
So yeah, when the stream's done, you should just go back to towards the beginning because we talked about it then.
Yeah.
Not that I don't want to talk about it again, but it's a long story.
So the not safe for work part of the Discord is for people who want to share not safe for work things, such as art, specifically art. Don't show anything else because I don't.
We don't want pictures.
But art is fine. If you want to have a discussion that's not safe for work, that's fine. But yeah.
It's an option. You do not have to do it.
So we already have most of these shirts in, but we're reserving to see how many people want it. And so that way, whenever like when we get all the estimates done, and like have everybody who wants one in our list, because we're basically creating an Excel document to show like everything. So once we get that, then we'll go ahead and order more of the shirts, because we have shirts already that people have already paid for, and we have to send those out to them.
Mm-hmm.
But the ones for you guys, we're going to get an Excel spreadsheet basically, so that way we can just order it, send it here, and then pay for the postage to send it to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
What are your plans this week? I'm driving home tonight. I'm probably going to sleep, and then I'm going to stream tomorrow, and probably the next day, and probably the next day, and probably the next day, and probably the next day. And that's about it. I mean, I'm like doing job hunting as well, but
I'm finishing up school.
So I was given advice to try to collab with some other gaming pros, and my question is, who would you recommend?
Corey?
Well, Corey doesn't really collab with people unless he knows them personally. Honestly, something that I would say would be good for you to do, go on like the live streaming portion of. Hold on, I'll demonstrate this for you guys, so that way you can see. So I'm gonna take this image off. What was it? Oh, that's the image. All right, and see, there's all the fruits.
It's vegetables, Mark.
Shh, nobody noticed. All right, so if you go into here, let me get the display capture, pull up to like right there. And then you go to YouTube, and you're like, oh man, I want to see what furries are live streaming right now. And you go into here, and then you're like, oh man, let's go ahead and filter this to the live. And it'll come up like this, and you can see the other people. Like this dude's playing Destiny, and he's a furry. This dude's playing Fortnite. I don't know if or don't be okay. No, that guy's not a furry. But you'll see people who are live that are furries, and you'll be able to join them. Now know that when you type in furry, sometimes you get things in other languages, and that's because furry might mean something else. But yeah, you can actually go on here and check who's live. And based on that, you can discuss with them, you know, what you want specifically for that. Image back up. Hello again.
Hi.
Okay.
Notices you're streaming.
Where did you come up with your persona? I always have problems answering this question because I don't remember. I just wanted to be a dog, and my two favorite colors are white and blue. And I just went with that.
I have always been into The Lion King, and so I went through a wolf phase, but then there was a phase where I went into like felines, and I kind of like never came back. And for a while I was like a lion-esque persona, but I was going through lots of iterations, and over time I ended up running into this design of a brown feline who was more realistic at the beginning, and over the next 2 to 4 years she has changed and evolved into what you see her as today, as this brown tiger kitty with a cute face and heart ears. I gave her heart ears because it actually was just how I was drawing like the interior of ears. It was more of just like a swirl. I can't get it to, there you go. So I can't, I was just like, when I was drawing ears, I was instinctively doing a heart shape for some reason. Not to draw it as an actual heart, but it was just like the doodle I was doing. And I was like, I should just keep that. So she has heart ears because of that.
Do I use that link you gave to access the Discord server? Yes. What is the status of the Ewu Empire? I don't know. I haven't played that game since I left, which was the last time I live streamed it. So it currently hasn't done anything. Yeah, no, I took the Myers-Briggs test when I was first like trying to pick my persona, and I ended up getting ENFJ, or is it ENFP?
You were just like me.
Well, no, I was one letter different.
Yeah, but you were just like me.
Yeah, so it was like ENFP, and
I can show you. I have it saved.
You got rid of the chat.
It's over there. Put like what was it called?
Myers.
No, I wouldn't. It would have been like test or. There it is. So mine was ENFP and you were ENFA. That was the difference because you were assertive.
Yeah, that's right.
So it is. Oh well, you closed out of it, so it was gonna
ENFA.
I know, but they don't know what it stands for.
Extrovert.
Extroverted, intuitive, feeling, prospecting, assertive.
Yep. Have a good one, Francisco.
And mine's the same, but instead of assertive, it's turbulent. I'm turbulent. It was really fun to do that personality test, actually.
I like those. And then, like, once you find out what yours is, you can go on and, like...
share it with people.
You can share it, and then you could go on Google and be like, man, I am ENFJ or ENFP, and then you type in, like, superheroes or animals, and it'll come up with suggestions on what you most likely fit. And then you can also go in and be like, I want to figure out what celebrities like me. So you type in your Myers-Briggs answer, and it'll come up with a thing. I've never played Magic the Gathering. I'm not really a big fan of
I
card
have Magic
games.
cards, but I've not actually played it myself.
Card games aren't really my thing.
I like collecting cards. I like understanding the game. When it comes to playing the game, I'm very bad at keeping up with it.
Did you see my jams? What is a good way to make fandom friendos? Go to some of the message boards that's in different like stuff. Or
be active online if you can. In any kind of social media aspect. When it comes, well, you were having trouble.
Anyway, so go to message boards and search for something that you like and make friends by sharing same like experiences and like interests with other people.
Mm-hmm.
And what she said.
Yeah. And like if you have local fur meets, participate in them. That's where I started. And then after that, I decided to go to small cons, and then I went from that to bigger cons, and that's how I ended up here.
Yes, Artemis. I love sci-fi.
Bye, Francisco.
The forehead. I don't really like hockey because I don't play it, but I do like root for my hometown hockey team. It's an interesting sport, but I just don't. I don't watch many sports anymore. The only thing I might watch is the Super Bowl. But it's only if a team I like's playing. Cause yeah.
Mark, what is Rye saying?
Sorry if something happens on your stream later today. Well, my stream's ending in 3 minutes. Or 2 minutes. So if you're doing something, you might want to hurry up. I've been to one fur meet. That's cool.
Keep going. If the people suck, don't keep going.
Yeah.
Find other fur meets.
Do I like to read? Not really.
Mm.
I like to write.
I like to if I can't, well, I can read. Like I have the ability to read. I have trouble like reading for continuous periods of time. So I really want to try listening to audiobooks. I would be into that. I like it's kind of like nice background noise. So, and I tend to actually remember the information by listening.
My favorite color is eggs. What is yours?
I will
White and
assume
blue.
that's white and yellow if you like eggs.
Greetings from Austria.
Hello.
Can you send me some chocolate?
Yes, I like Smash Bros.
Yeah, I like Smash Bros.
I like Smash Bros. It's a good classic game.
I mostly play as Fox or Marth.
Well, that's what everyone does.
Marth?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of my friends play Marth.
Hmm. I'm sorry I'm not unique.
I like to play Kirby and Yoshi and Sonic.
I think from the original I've always played Fox.
I can play Fox, but I prefer the feel of Kirby, Yoshi, and Sonic sometimes. When do we usually stream? It's when he streams.
Usually it's starts around 6 or 7, and I only stream once a week on YouTube. YouTube is once a week because I want to keep most of my videos the main like aspect of my YouTube, and then my Twitch is where I do the other streams, which is all gaming streams. So usually once a week, usually on Sunday, will be this kind of stream. The reason why we're not doing it on Sunday this time around this week is because we were too busy on Sunday. So we're doing it today.
Mariah says, Mark, I'll bring my Switch and we'll play Smash Bros. If the new game comes out before MFF. I would assume it would.
Yeah. My favorite game is Mercenaries Playground of Destruction, and I still can't find an emulator that works for that.
I have a couple favorite games, Okami and Luigi's Mansion. They're nice feely games. I like them. Other than that, it's like World of Warcraft and Overwatch. Yay. I'm really into the lore of World of Warcraft. I'm a nerd.
My Twitch is Mark Sparks. Let me go ahead. I'll pull that up real quick.
He is going to link it to you one moment.
There's my Twitch.
Bye, Forehead.
Bye, Forehead. We should also be leaving soon.
Yep.
I'll give you one last minute to ask any last second question before we head out.
Yeah, and then munchie time. Wow.
Wow. Thanks, Sirazi.
Ooh.
Hello and welcome. I didn't realize it said that. Did you see that?
What, follower?
No, above follower in the little triangle it says hello and welcome.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I didn't see that.
Halo 2 is my favorite. Halo's a good series.
Yeah, well,
until now.
Old Halo is a good series.
Old Halo is a good series. Up to 3.
Have a good one, Two Shucks.
Reach was pretty good, but that's, I'd say, the highest cutoff point for me. Wait, who's on FA? Me or you?
I assume you. You're the artist.
I mean, you have an FA.
Yeah, but...
I mean, I don't really use mine either. mine's just like mostly because everyone kind of expects you to have one, so I maintain it, I guess.
Gary the Timberwolf, I'm on Furry Amino.
Oh, no.
See, look, it says hello and welcome.
It's not there. Hello and
Hello
welcome.
and welcome. I love
That's
that.
cool.
I didn't realize it before. Thoughts on Call of Duty World War II? It seems better than the other Call of Duties, but it's still
Call of Duty has too many games in the series. They should probably try making cooler games and that are new and different.
Agreed. Bye, Groik.
Oh, most of the series in console games are being beat like a dead horse.
Corbination, I appreciate that. Thank you, friendo. Thanks, Alfie. I just saw that. I really appreciate it, man. Thanks a bunch. Okay. That's it.
That's it.
We are going to go to bed-o, friendos. Well, not go to bed.
We're gonna get munchies.
Yeah, I want ice cream. So we're gonna head out, and I'm gonna take a quick nap before I get on the road for 8.5 hours. So yeah.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, guys. Bye.
Bye. I'll try and get a better microphone.
I'll order it for an Amazon, right?